Hello, hello. How is everybody doing? I Man, I probably lost like 100 or so skeleton. Um, I had the game like AOK for like 2 hours, and then I cleared out the skeleton, and then I had him AFK for like another 3 hours, and then I came back and the game was like real laggy. And as soon as I came back, I was like, okay, cool, let me resize, because I had the game like minimized so I could still work. Thank you, Ray. And then I tried to resize it for the stream, and what is, oh, the animations. I was like, why does this look like a Nightmare Before Christmas tree? But yeah, as soon as I tried to resize the window, the game crashed, and I lost all of the skeleton that I had spawned in. So I probably could have. Right now, I need 80 levels to finish my gear, and then to finish Ray Ray's gear, I'm not really sure. But once we clear these guys out, we're gonna need to clean up. We're gonna need to clean up the drops because I haven't cleaned them out in the last 2 or 3 times that I've farmed. So let's go ahead and grab my XP. Really? Only like 7 levels? God. Ah, that's painful. So yeah, since I already have infinity on my bow, I just need like some arrows. Technically, I only need 1, but I may accidentally drop it or something. So, yeah, we got tons of arrows going into the system. Oh, we have entirely too many bones. All right. Yeah, because what I'm trying to put on my my gear is Depth Strider and Respiration 3, because those are the last 2 books that we got in the end of the last stream. And in order to do that, I need 80 levels. So, what am I? I'm hitting caps lock. Okay. So then go ahead and crush these bones into bone meal. Make sure I'm just doing bone meal, not dye. Go ahead and put that up there like I normally do. Oh. Okay. Well, let's make blocks then. Hello, Esther. Welcome back to the stream. If I do. Ooh, that's tricky. Because then I don't know if it's actually going to turn the bone blocks into. Yes. Hydration time. If you are not hydrated, grab yourself a drink. I can't open it. There we go. But yeah. Oh, one thing I wanted to try was does it work? I've been trying to get this back up. Huh? Oh, okay. Okay, so it does work on... It works on... It doesn't work on Twitch. Let's see. Let's see. How you doing, Roman? Let's see. We are restocking. We're clearing this out because we got a lot of bones to turn into bricks. But yeah, we need 80 levels to finish my gear. Oh, can I just keep doing that and just throw it on the floor? Yeah. Yeah, just throw it on the floor. There we go. Then switch over to bone blocks. Let's go. Okay. But how you doing? Yeah, so I have a point system on the channels, and I'm trying to get it back running again. I used to have it all set up and running, but it's been so long. But let's see. Let's do. Oh wait, no, you gotta bet a certain amount, I think. Something like that. Let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and get the rest of this bone meal. Nah, still broken. I'll get it fixed one day. The thing that's a little bit difficult with it is that I have to be streaming to get it to work. So I'll try a couple each stream until I can actually get it to work. 30, and then booyah. There we go. Put that there, and then switch to bone meal. Booyah, booyah, and booyah. There we go. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, and bop. And then bop, bop. Let's just clear out one row at a time. Then craft the bone meal. But yeah, so I have 2 farms that I want to build. I just am not completely sure where I want to build it. One of them's going to replace the gold farm that we already have. So it'll be gold farm 2.0. But then the other one is going to be a brand new thing that'll help for the next project that we're going to work on. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. Make sure I'm clicking on bone meal, bone meal, bone meal. There we go. Put the rest up there. Up here. Anywhere. Anywhere. Just put it anywhere. Okay, throw it on the ground. There we go. That's crazy that all these bones like basically just filled up what we already had. man. But yeah, it's Silent Whisper's new-ish gold farm. He says it is laggy, but you can turn it off. So, and we're gonna use the. I'm gonna use the. There we go. Man, there's not a lot. I should take all this home. Let's see. All right, let's go ahead and clear out this. Let's throw away the trash. So we can't use any of the leather, which I think it would be cool if we could, I don't know why there's arrows in here. And bones. Every time the system gets overflowed, it starts just, okay, be very careful. Do not, this is literally the trash. Do not click the wrong thing. Throw like $64 in the garbage. Leather cap, and a leather tube. Okay, and then close. Do not. There we go. Then I'm like, I don't have my gear on because I'm enchanting them. Let's see. 2 and 2. I don't have. Oh, I have enough levels to combine that book, but that'll be for later. Let's see. How long have you been in this world? Since I started it in 2015, and then I started streaming it in 2017. So 8 years. What's with the arrows? And okay. Well. Yeah. Yeah, we've been going quite a bit of time. Okay. So let's go ahead and take these out. Throw. Oh. Okay. Okay. Cool. There we go. Throw these into the cook stuff. Make sure I'm actually cooking the right things. Okay. Copper helmet. Yes. 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 Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Turn those into nuggies. Then go down here. All bows. Go up here. Let's take these out. Make some more nuggies. And add that to the stack. Alright, cool. Now we got all bows. And nothing's cooking because we used up all the bows. But let's go ahead and sword. Sword, quit being weird. Sword. Let's see. Helmet. Alright. Cool. Those would be nuggies. Then we're gonna get all the non-enchanted bows out of here. And yeah, let me just go from the top. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, my inventory's full. Alright. Go ahead and throw some fuel in the system. Just regular, different. Cool. Oh, I put stone in there for a bit. That's right. Because at one point we had too many bows. I couldn't, like, that's why this is full. Just because we had so many bows. But, we'll go through a bunch of them. Alright. That one's enchanted. Keep that there. Up, that one's also enchanted. Keep that up there. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. Throw that into the fuel. It already got sucked up real quick. cool. Let's get some more. Bow, 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 bow. Boo, 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 boo. Throw it in the system. Alright, bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Alright. Always gotta clean up. It's like the videos that you see about the farms, it's all about the whole, this is how you build the farm. This is what you could get from the farm. This is how fast you could get it. And this is what you'll get in an hour. And then it doesn't tell you what happens afterwards. They're like, oh, you get a bunch of junk. And it's like, yeah. Yeah, you get hundreds. Let's see. I just gave you 172 likes to help. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. But, yeah. So, I'm taking all the junk out of my system. And, oh? Okay. Oh, inventory full. 30s up in there. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, that was in pair. No, why is he trying to cook leather pants? Who put leather in there? Ah! See, this is why I put stone in there, because this is just gonna fill up with bows. Do we have something we can cook? No. Nah, I've already cooked the cobble twice. Ah. Oh, we can throw some nuggies in there. Well, do we have enough? Let's see. Yes. No, we'll just craft these by hand. No, we don't have anything we can throw in there to. Let me go upstairs real quick. Yep. Yep. Da, 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 da. I haven't slept in a while. Make sure I don't get attacked. All right, what do we got? Nuggets. Nuggets. See all these bows with all these enchantments on them. I don't know why I was keeping these back in the day. Trash. And filling up my inventory already. Man. There we go. Let's just throw that stack in there. Phew. Up. Ah! Okay. I was down here. Alright. Throw the cooked stuff. Throw that into the system so we can get through these. There we go. Is that the enchanted one? No. Is that the enchanted one? No. Is that the enchanted one? No. Dang. Oh well. It's gone forever. Bow, 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 bow. And then throw these into there to be cooked down, and then throw these leather in the trash. Which I really wish you could like shred these into like leather scrap, and then use like 4 leather scrap to make a regular piece of leather. Or if you can like scrape the enchantments off or something. But oh well. Wait, can you sell? Isn't there like a leather worker guy? Can you sell like stuff to him? I can turn it into money instead of just torching it. I need to look that up. Okay. Fill up the system. Alright, we are about 3 more. Dang, that had a lot of durability. See, regular Bobo. Ah! Ah! Okay. There we go. Man, this system's just chewing up all these bows. Why? Why? Why'd all 6 go in here? Yeah, spread it around. I need to check those. I just clicked them all. Okay. Let me put these 2 in the other chest. So enchanted and enchanted. And then throw those into the fuel source. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. Alright, we are done cleaning up. Except I need to crush these bones real quick. Pow, 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 and a pow. Cool. Boom and boom. Okay, that's cleaned up. And yeah, everything's good to go. Dang, everything's cooked. Nice. Then I can throw those in if we ever need to clear out the bows. Clean. Alright. I need to find a really big build area. Oh. Yeah, I need to find a really big build area. Almost there. Turning out the tunnel. I missed. Woo. Alright. Okay. Oh! It is time to sleep. Is the lightning in Java this loud? Cause in Bedrock it's crazy. Bed is occupied. By who? Oh. Who wants that? That's what I thought. Alright. I don't like walking around with... I don't like the animations on the sword. Like, it's like the sword is at perspective and it's at a weird angle and it's all swooshity swap and I just don't like it. Let's see. Space. I need space. La 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 la. See, we got our new beacon that Kiki made, and then we're gonna be replacing you. And I don't have anywhere that's as big as what this requires. Unless I like build it here as a test and then move it into place. Because basically that's what I need. I need a space that's about that big. Think. I wonder if I can get one to move over here. So we can see more of the village. Let's see. Food. Or I just build it somewhere completely different. Let's go exploring to the swamp because we got a iron farm over there already. So how about we build a gold farm? For all your mineral needs, go over to the swamp. Or should it be somewhere else? Like by itself? Because of mob cap reasons. Like, should we put it out in the ocean? Hey, there's bamboo growing in there. Who put that on there? Let's see. Think you think. I'm kind of confused as to why these are different sizes. Like these two edges are the same, which makes sense. These edges are the same. But these two aren't. I had to find out what video I looked at to walking through this. Oh, that's Kiki's scaffolding. It doesn't render in it doesn't render in as fast as the dirt does. Yeah. I need 40 more levels. 44 more levels. And there's like a really, really crazy and compact XP farm, but I don't have any allays. And I'd feel bad if it's, we finally got an allay. Get into your spot. So I know if we did trading, I had like 80. At the end of the day, I had like 120 levels just from trading. And I already used the super smelter and like pulled out all that XP. I think Kiki used it for the bottom. Is this corner glitchy still? It was like real bad glitchy the other day. I think the game updated again, and I think it's better. But how much is it? Is it 36, 38 levels? I think to like. Can I do one? Can I do my helmet? Can I? Helmet respiration. Day 38. I just need 2 levels. What can I trade for 2 levels? 2 levels and make some XP. Ooh, let's trade some paper. 2 levels. Let's get us 2 levels real quick. Get my helmet set up. Helmet set up. Let's go get some levels. Let's go get some levels. Okay. I keep forgetting that there's a much easier access route over here. Hey guys, thanks for helping me fill up the chest with emeralds. Alright. How many levels can I get from you, sir? Dang, I only can do 3 trades. Nothing. That was nothing. It was nothing. I'm like, on the other side of the village, like all of the crops are fully grown and like it looks nasty. Like this looks gross. This looks unnatural. It looks like GMOs. Because nobody's here to manage it. And if I put a workstation over here, the village is gonna expand and it's gonna get out of control. So what I'll do is let me harvest this and then trade it in. Cause nobody's gonna be over here anymore. Dirt is so shiny. Hello. Pig? Oh, you want... No. No, you can't have any. This is for money. Okay, you can have one. I'm sorry. That was mean. Here you go. Let's farm and swim and farm. Alright. No, you only get one. Go away. Go back over to the forest somewhere. Ah. That's it. Yeah, that's faster. And the same thing here. I need to fill this back up with dirt. It bothers me. I don't have dirt on me. Eventually. Move. Move before you get scythed. Cool. Yes, go away. I don't have carrots. I don't have carrots. You want to chew on this bed? I gotta sleep. And I can't sleep in the village. Ooh, okay. Oh, I don't want to sleep in the village. Because that will cause problems. And now. Hello, that's slow. How you doing? Alright. Does this work? How many carrots did I get from harvesting that? 80? That's like 4 emeralds. Whoa. Ah, get away from me. No. It's haunted over there. Hey, guys. Oh, you're a beetroot man. You're a potato man. Oh, my God. Why am I picking all the wrong guys? Beetroot. Oh, Jesus. Quit being rude. Walk around. After you trade with me, though. There we go. And that's nothing. Alright, I need to eat. I ate half the carrots I just farmed. Alright, I don't know where I'm gonna build it. Oh, I don't know where I'm gonna build it. It's kind of cramped here. We kind of don't have space. And it's like I don't want it to be too far away, because then it'll be like I don't want to go all the way over there to get some. The skeleton farm is far away, so maybe it won't be that big of a problem. Let's see. What is in this tunnel? I haven't been over here since we finished it out. Mushrooms. A baby. Look at that baby. Whoa! Ah, you hungry, aren't you? Look at your little chubby head. Bye. This is not big enough. La, 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 la. Up. And we got our duck army, Kiki's duck army. And we got that. We got our dead ocean. Pre-aquatic update, dead ocean. La 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 la. Swimming. We are swimming. Swimming with a boat in our hand. Why? Why this? I don't remember. Were we getting sand? Or is there like a cave down here or something? Alright, got that creeper build from the Minecraft poster. La la la. La la la. Alright. Ooh! Quite a bit of stuff in here. Why do we have so many spider eyes? Obsidian. Okay. Okay. That's not enough. I need like what? 860? And then, oh, that's why we had obsidian for the toes. Okay. What are you, synchronizing swimming? Get out of here. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this trident's kind of nice. What? Huh. Okay. I don't remember this trident being one-shot kill. All right, all that trading paid off, man. I won't be struggling in the water anymore. Oh, we were gonna put it way out here. Oh man, yeah, we were gonna put it right here. We were gonna put a creeper farm right here. Ah! All right. Oh no, that's just me drowning. I was about to get mad. All right. Yeah, this is where the original. I'm used to having a conduit with me at all times, so. But wait, don't I have? Oh, I'm not wearing it. I'm not wearing it. I don't know. No, I don't. It's not even added to my thing yet. I still need 2 levels, and then I'll have better underwater breathing. But yeah, this is where the creeper farm was gonna be, but now I'm gonna make it into a mob farm, so we can get other stuff too. Hello, dolphin. But yeah, there's a cow up there. Hey, good luck getting down. Ah, chicken. I like these animations. These animations are cool. I like to run and jump and make myself a fool. Alright. Yeah, building materials. We have a lot of trees. This one's empty. Interesting. Where am I gonna build this thing? Where, oh, where will we build the farm? Where, oh, where do we need gold? It will get us active at a crazy rate. It'll give us 1 billion swords. Where, oh, where will this new mob farm go? I don't want to replace the old one, but we should. Hello? Who wants some? Let's go. Oh. You can fight with this? Since when? Since the spear update? The sunset. I feel like I'm gonna get in a real bad fight if I stayed over there. me with my newly found confidence, it will not go well. Alright, so I don't want to change the old farm because that's how we get into the nether. And then in order to make sure that we don't break it, like break the linking and stuff like that, I need to build it somewhere completely different. So where would be a good spot? Somewhere we can get to at a decent speed. But I guess I could start on the other thing. Let me go ahead and start on the mob farm. Alright, so 44 to 128 blocks above the surface is where we should build it. Okay. Oh, I could just turn on coordinates. He has his at 106, so let's do ours at 106. We're gonna be running back and forth because I don't have the inventory space to carry. Oh, I got a bunch of junk on me. Throw it in the chest. I'm like, is this still glitchy? I'm curious. Yep. Yep. Still glitchy. Cool, cool, cool. It just wasn't active. Paper? Right? Yeah. Alright. So we need glass, and he has a yellow AFK spot. What color are we gonna have our AFK spot? Let's do yellow as well. And then he has the other blocks. And then he builds his with white concrete. I'm gonna build mine with smooth stone because I build most stuff with smooth stone. Now that I've graduated from the stone bricks. Alright, that should be good enough to start with. And let's go! The mob farm, making a mob farm. This is Mob Farm 2.0. We actually have one already that like works sparingly. It never really turned on because we had so many villagers that the mob cap was like always full. But yeah, right next to the gold farm, or between the gold farm and the iron farm, right there. That is the old mob farm. So once I build a new one, I'm gonna tear that one down. Make some real estate spots for some new improved builds. But yeah, we're gonna leave Gold Farm 1 up for was that a zombie like running after me or something? We'll leave Gold Farm up for nether purposes. And then I need to eat. Munch down like 7 to 18 carrots. La, 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 la. We are finally building the mob spawner. We built this out here many years ago, and I'm finally getting to it. Why are the rails here? Did we have the rails going over there to like transform back and forth? It's probably like 100 episodes ago, 200 episodes ago. All right. Nope, not even close. Oh. Alright. Up. Don't mess with me and I won't mess with you. Don't mess with me, I won't mess with you. I gotta breathe. Don't. Oh, there's y'all ganging up on me. I see. Alright. Oh! What? What is happening? I'm confused. Let me gather my bearings real quick. Did I just lose something? No. I think that's the new battle sounds that came from Prisma 2.0. Oh, I don't like that. That's way more intense than I'm used to. I'm just going to put the bricks down here because it'll help me find the center. Hey man. Woo, I need a what you call it, stat. Oh my god, go away. Ah! Oh, my mouse left the screen. Go! I don't like these battle sounds. It stresses me out. Okay. Alright. Let's snipe. Oh. Kinda can't snipe if he's like right behind you. Alright. Oh, this is a nightmare. I hate all of this. Okay. Let's grab a whole stack so we can place them down right away. And let's just go in for quickness. And get some air. And then oops. Cool. Ah! Go away! Yarf! Oh shit! Oh! God. Oh, the fighting is so much more intense. I hate it. Don't like it. Want to get out of the water as soon as possible. Rebuild this thing in the air. Let's hurry up. Okay. Dry land. Okay. He's at 44 above the surface. So this is the surface. Let's put 5 blocks away. And then let's see where we are with if we turn on coordinates. 1. I don't even have to count. I just place all these blocks. Watch, as soon as I get up here, I gotta go to bed. Question: how am I gonna get down? And I think I wanted to put this here. Okay. Enter. Probably because I like abbreviated it, it didn't work. 107. Okay, so I need to go down by 1. And I need to go to sleep. I should probably get some scaffolding since I'm gonna be way up here. Alright. We have done that. Thank y'all. Running and a running and a running and a running, running and a running and a running and a running, running and a running, ooh, running and a running, running and a running and a running and a running. We are going home to get some scaffolding. Do we have scaffolding like in a chest somewhere? Because when was the last time I used scaffolding was for this guy, so we got some over here. Swim. Swim, swam, swim, swam. I actually don't need these coordinates anymore. Let's see. Let me spell out the whole word coordinates. Okay. Fine, I'll just go into the menu and turn it off like this. Even though it is faster than typing it out. Not this chest. We got plenty of them. Why did I do that? Because then I can't climb up. And then I'll get into like 17 fights on the way. Can you put scaffolding in the water? You can. Awesome. It's kind of silly to put scaffolding in the water, if you think about it. Alright. So we are here. And then how big does the base need to be? I hear clicking. I don't like it. Okay. The AFK spot is 3 by 3. So that'll be there. So let's do 5. Oh god. I haven't done scaffolding in a while. I forgot how to do it. Okay. You keep putting it on the base, right? That's not the base. You know what? Give me that. I was like, is that a shark? Oh. Oh my god. Alright, so 1, 2 here, right? I don't think I want it that close. I think I need it closer. Alright. Yeah, let's make it kind of close. And then one more. And then I could put scaffolding. But then I need to be able to walk up to the scaffolding. So let's do that. And this. There we go. Then let's try the scaffolding again. There we go. Oh god. Is there like a height limit? Kiki's scaffolding went really high. Was I just not placing it right? Yeah, I was just not placing it right. Keep it going. Couple more. Alright. So you need to be here. So I need one more. And then... Oh! 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 No shift. No shift. Okay. Okay. I need glass. I don't need a shovel right now. Glass. Oh, I can't shift. Okay. And then can I put scaffolding like that? Yes. Okay. Now I can shift. Let's break this. No! Okay. And then break that. And then put yellow back. We're putting yellow back. Gonna put the AF Scott. I don't know what I'm saying. Alright. Shift and bop. Bop. Bop ba dop. And then bop. Bop and bop. Cool. We have the base done. Alright, what does he do next? 18 blocks. Nah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I don't think I've actually... That always throws me out. I don't think I've actually looked at... Is my render distance turned off? Or is... Game, did you turn down? No, 24 chunks. I want a better video card. Then I can see like Kiki with the eagle eye. What is this? Let's see. The main house is there. This is over here where like 3 of our horses died because the game glitched out and sent minecarts through the tunnel, and then they just kept going until they fell in water, and I couldn't save them. Hashtag spookies right there. That's the nether chunk. That's the warehouse. This is the creeper. If you take the railway from over here all the way through there, you'll end up on Animal Island. And then the Guardian Farms over there in the cloud, over there in the haze. This is actually cool. I haven't actually seen the ocean from this high up. But yeah, it's a dead ocean. It's all gravel and sand. Let's see. I flattened that island to get glass. I flattened this one to get sand for glass. I flattened that one to get sand for glass. This is probably one of the first 2 that I did. Yep. And then I replaced all this on the shore to make the railway here. Because I was trying to expand. Like, I thought I was on an island, and Minecraft doesn't work that way. It just kind of splotches of biomes. So I was like, you know what? Let me go as far away this way as I can. And I saw that there was a big ocean. And I was like, let me go as far away that way as I can. And there was another ocean. And I was like, is this an island? And it's like, nah. It's like, nah. There's a big splotch of water here. And there's a big splotch of water there. And there's a big splotch of water there. And then all this is land. And then there's another big splotch of water over there. Yeah, and then another one over there. And then there's the ice castles way over there. Okay. Is this 18? Did I stop and count 18 before I'd like... Ooh, how do I get down? If I jump down to that, I'm gonna get fall damage. So I guess I jump in the water and then work my way back up and then build more scaffolding. Cause 'tis time to slip. Or I can sleep up here and then just tear it down and build it back up. Ah, and that one too. I flattened that one. Ew. Why does it look burnt? Ew. Oh, the moon's already up. Sleep. Cool. Ooh, which one is it? Ooh, okay, it's that one. There you go. All right. 18 blocks. Good. Oh, he's building this in creative. This is going to be difficult. I can't fly like that. Yeah, I'm going to need some crazy scaffolding. Oh, man. Okay. 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 I got to back up. He lost me. Okay. So 18 up. Okay. right. Oh, I'm losing track of what direction. Do I need to worry about the direction? I don't think so. Maybe I do. Either way, he replaces this with glass. And then this is glass. And then he has stairs. And then he goes down how many blocks? He goes down 2 to place more stone. Let's see. 1, 2, and he places stone like that. Oh. Interesting. So I'm guessing the opening needs to be, yeah, the opening needs to be towards where we enter. So it should be facing this way. So so he does like an 8 thing or a 12 thing. Na 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 na. He does a 12 thing. Bop. Ba ba da ba ba. Ba da 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 da. Building in the sky. Hope I don't fall down. There we go. And then he's flying around up here. He ends up putting more glass back here. Like this. And then do I want to use polished andesite too? I don't think we have a lot of it though. I know I sold a bunch of it, so we probably can't get it. I don't know what my new building scheme is. It's like, yeah. All right, so he puts a stair here, which I don't have. But then he builds like a perimeter around it with the concrete. Bop, bop, bop. And I would need to get back up there. So, okay. Scaffolding, assemble. Ha. Really? Whoops. Ha. Oh my god. There we go. Then around like this, like a this, like a this, right? Oh, no, not that one. Yeah, not you. 'Cause I think you gotta stand here or something. There we go. And then he has pistons. observers, which I need. All right. So how? No, I don't. I want to try something very Daredevil like, but I feel like I would land on the stone. So I'm gonna try it anyway. Oh, I did it, but I fell. Okay. All right. I need more supplies. No. We've done our scouting, so now we can actually like get to the actual build. So I'm gonna have to scroll back to where he has the list of ingredients, so building supplies, and then we will come back to this. Alright. Do I want to go with stone brick? I think I have a bunch of them. Let's see. What we got? What we got? What do we got in here? Bricks. We're going with stone bricks. All right. Yoink. Let's see. I think the top row of my stuff is enchanting stuff and money. So since we don't have the levels just yet, let's put this stuff in my little stash. And then we will have some space for building materials. We need the smooth stair. Actually, let's just go to the ingredient list. Oh, he doesn't have the exact quantity in here. Does my sword have looting 3? Yes. And then I'm gonna need another trident to put in there. And we go down to description and see how many of what I'll need. Holy crap. Coral fins? Why do we need coral fins? I don't... Oh, we're gonna need coral fins. Okay. So let me get the stuff that I see him using. So we need observers and pistons and signs and repeaters. Oh, that's not a lot. La 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 la. La 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 la. Alright. Dispensers. One dispenser. Observers. Let's see. Pistons. 4. Droppers. 1 dropper. Thank you, sir. 1 lever. Lever 2000. Let's see. How many redstone repeaters? 3 repeaters. Ba-ba-ba-da. Alright, so let me put it in the thing like he has it. So he has a dispenser. And then the 3. Nope. Then the 4 pistons. Then an observer. And we need 5, right? Alright, let's make some observers. Which I know they need redstone, so I should have grabbed the redstone. Just grab some for now. Then I hope the observers do not need the nether crystal thing. They do. Alright. I know we have some. So I can go and get 5 of those. I'm glad we don't need a lot, because I don't want to go digging in. Well, we already have stuff in the nether that we can dig, so it's not that big of a deal. Alright, we got the redstone. Now we just need cobble. Hello, excuse me, Mr. Sir. You gonna step on my toes? What is going on? Hey, sir, what you got? What you got? I put my money up, but I can go in the house and grab my wallet. Hold on. Would y'all get out of my machine? You trying to steal my chickens? Sir, get out of my machine. And, what you got? A bucket of milk and hay. You have terrible... terrible trades. Alright, if I sell you a bucket of milk, do you take my buckets too? Because I'm like, we got a lot of buckets. Think. What was I just doing? Dispensers, and I need cobble. I'll just get a stack from down here. Or right here. No. No. Yes. No. No. Oh, gotta go downstairs. Gotta go all the way to the bottom. There we go. 5 dispensers coming up. Come on. I'm so glad I was working on the melon farm and already had the pistons. No E. There we go. 5 observers. Oh, that's why. Just trying to get out of the menu. Alright, I got my 5 observers. Let's go ahead and put the redstone back. Alright, so 5 observers. I need a hopper. Why doesn't it show the dropper? Shoot. No way. Oh, okay. I thought the bird got loose. I was about to lose my mind. Alright, back to this. Hoppers. Did I throw it in here just because we had extra? No. Do we have one in here? Yes. How many hoppers? Why am I not seeing hoppers? Control F hopper. I guess one? Okay. La 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 la. Oh, inventory. We don't need 3. Okay, then we can start building some more with what we have. Let's go. And I'll need to build. I'll need to move the scaffolding. I'll space in my inventory for scaffolding. Yes, I'm gonna have to move the scaffolding over some because things are sticking out farther than they were before. La 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 la. Ah! Pig? And dive. Or fall in the water. Alright. Do I only have 7 carrots? Where'd my fish go? Well, I guess once I'm here, I won't need to run anymore, but man. When I get back to the house, I need some food. Okay. So. So I think I need to move out like oh no! What a disaster! Why did it not just all fall straight down like a building? Oh God! Oh, they're trying to steal. I'm just waiting for it to float back up, and I'm a snipe you from up here. Yarr! I love this trident. Oh my God. Oh, did I get iron? I'm running low on space. I don't want extra stuff, but if you carrying around, not iron, copper I meant. If you carrying around copper, I'll take it. All right, let's move it out 2 blocks, and let's see if that's up. Get back here. Let's see if that's yep, inventory full. That was a copper block. Hurry up before you drowned. Okay, let's go back up in the air. It is nighttime. What a terrible time. And I can't. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Oh, this. Alright. Back. What's happening? Okay. Well. I can't shift. I need to remember that. Okay. Oh, I'm so scared. Okay. Is it you? Yeah. Okay. Hop. Thank you. Hop. Oh, it's gonna fall everywhere. Please don't. Okay. I didn't get the stair. Dang it. Okay. Let's do them here. Okay. So the pistons need to be placed. Okay. Like this. Pistons. Boom. That's not a piston. Boom. Boom. A boom and a boom. Alright, pistons are placed. Then yeah, 3. Okay. So then you put solid blocks, which are going to be these. I can kind of put the scaffolding up. One there, here, and here. Then he put the repeaters. I don't know how many ticks they need to be. And then the observer, right? No, what is that thing? It is a dropper. 2 ticks. That is the dropper, yes. Booyah. I need to make this taller. Yoink. Ha. Alright, so 2 ticks, 2 ticks, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay. Okay. Then observers looking at each of the repeaters. Ah! Yeah. Nope. Okay. Nah. Yeah. Yeah. And then, how do you do this one? Did he do this? Yes, he did. Nice. Nice. Then solid blocks on top of the pistons. Bop. 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 And a bop. Ah, it looks so cool. Okay. Then. Oh, it's done? Wait. Wait, he's going too fast. He's going too fast. Okay. So then. So then he puts a dispenser right here. And I should have a stair. Ah, no! We lost one, guys. A dispenser, not an observer. Dispenser. Like that. Yes. And then he said put a water bucket in there, which we need to go get. And then we need the stair. Then on the side, on the outside, next to this, he put I can't get to it unless I go up top. And then he put a observer. Oh, I'm not shifting anymore. Oh, this is bad. Oh, okay. So then he did that. And then I'm gonna go up. Yoink. I'm gonna grab it. Thank y'all. Then, what else does he do? So then he puts a trapdoor here. So we need a trapdoor and we need a stair. Yo, I gotcha. Yum. La 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 la. Oh, went up too high. Alright, back to the house to get more supplies. My inventory is always full. La 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 la. Woo! Let's see. Ooh, does this thing work now? Since it was doing that earlier. Yes. Actually, I'm gonna try this one, see if it's still set up the old way. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, bed. Bed. It works. It works on YouTube, but it's not working on Twitch. I gotta figure out why. Alright. Oh no, Barry, get off of me! Bird. Alright, let's go back to the supplies. Supplies. Get you some supplies. Get you some supplies. There we go. So it was the dropper, which we used, then the piston, which we used, then the observer, then the repeaters, then this. Then we need the dead coral, which we don't have. We need a stair, which I'm pretty sure we already have in the wall box. Wall chest. Ooh, we got those stairs, but we don't have the other stairs. So maybe it's... Hydration time! Is there just those types of slabs? Okay. So maybe I put them in here. So slabs, and then junk drawer. Let's use the stone cutter. No. Stone cutter. You only can make slabs? Can I not make polished stone stairs? Is that not a thing? That would not be cool. Boo! Boo! Alright, I'll grab one of these then. It's gonna be ugly now. That's inconsistent. Alright. So we got the stair. We need a slab. So, oh, unless it says we need more. 5 stairs. Okay. Five stairs. Slabs. Return. There's 341 slabs. 700. There's so many slabs. Glass panes. Glass panes. I'm not seeing glass panes. Walls. One wall. Is there no such thing as a smooth stone wall either? I'm assuming so because the stone cutter didn't say it. Yeah. How do you build it? It's what, 6 across? Okay. Anderson? Does it need to be polished or is it? Can I do polished? I want to do polished. Let's try polished. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. I would like to do polished, please. Can I throw this in there? What we got? No, you only can make stairs. Okay, stairs and slabs. It only chops stuff in half or quarters. I have 6. Can you not do polished? I want polished. Boo! Disappointing. Okay. Give me some. Give me some dry, crumbly stone wall. Oh, this is polished tough. This isn't even polished stone. Ew. If you could do polished tough. That's the only polished one. Dang. And polished deep slate. You should be able to do polished andesite. Come on. Come on, game. Alright. Okay, got my walls. Need a bucket of water. Bucket. Need a bucket. Oh, I go to the first junk drawer and I think buckets should be in there. Yes, they are. Booyakasha. Put it in my inventory. There we go. Then 1 magma block. Magma. Liquid hot magma. What is that from? Is that from Austin Powers? Liquid hot magma. There we go. I'm taking half the magma blocks. Then a chest. We should have some junk drawers unless I took them and moved them over to the Yeah, I probably took him over to the. Well, here's one. Yeah, a bunch of them are over at the village when I was doing the training. Trapdoor. I need a trapdoor. Can I has a trapdoor? Let's see where we at. Where we at? Door sticks. Yes. My inventory. No. Oh, here we go. All right. Inventory's full. Let's go build. Of course, we're gonna go mid, like right when it's the sun's setting. And we'll sleep with it. Man, if this is the ice way, we could be like, shoom. Ah. That is one infrastructure project I really want to work on. One thing I want to test out is like how to use the ice boat to go up. Because going down is fine, gravity. But going up, I'm like, do you have to use pistons and tripwires and stuff like that? Does it work as fast? Like, does it work when you're going that fast? Does it slow you down completely? And then you're like just forward, up, forward, up, forward, up, forward, up. And then you can go back to speed. All of that I've been curious about for the longest time. For the spire, I want the bridge to connect to it, but I don't want like the regular. Like, yeah, I want to connect to it, but if it's going to be an ice way, there's no way for it to go up because all the bridges that I've built are always like 2 blocks above sea level, so you could boat under it. But yeah, boat under it when you're going by water. But if you're going by land on an ice boat, there hasn't really been a case where you go up. All the iceways have been underground, so there's no reason for them to go up. All right. The stair. The stair I didn't want to use. Why'd I just move it slightly over? No, not those stairs. That stair. Yep. Cool. And then he put a trapdoor right here. There we go. Then I gotta find out where I left off. Not there. That's too far. You've gone too far. Okay. Yeah, then he put the observer, and then he put the trapdoor, and then then he put the slab. Return the slab. Did I not grab slabs? Noes. I didn't grab slabs. I need a slab. Oosh. And I'll put that copper away. You know what? Why? Oops. Why am I going such a long way? When I could just boat right here and run down the shorter hallway. Why is there a bunch of boats here? I'll be right back. That's why. That's why there's a bunch of boats here. You say I'll be right back, and then you're no. Oh, you're a tough one. An egg. Alright. I need some slabs. Give me a slab. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I need fish though. Then I put my fish over here. No. I'll just get more fish. Ooh, we are low on fish. Where's all the fish? Do we got chicken? Yeah, I'll grab me some chicken. Alright. Let's see. This hopper is the hopper that feeds into the chicken thing. So if I put this egg in there, maybe. Did we get one? Did we get it? I don't know. I don't think we did. What am I looking in here for? Slabs over here. Putting stuff away. I don't need this fishing rod. Why do I have a fishing rod? Why do I have a raggedy fishing rod? I'm all looking at this junk. No, I'm maybe looking down here. I'm good for now. I need slabs. Give me some slabs. I'm gonna need a lot of slabs. Actually, it was like, oh, you're gonna need like 3,000-4,000 slabs. I'm like, oh my god. In time. Alright. Oh, nope. We're going a new way. Already forgot. That's the first Ender portal that I made. Let's see. Hey! How you doing, Sassy Muffin? I think this is the... Oh, no. You've been on Twitch before. Haven't seen you in a live in a while. Oh, alright. You just built a bridge? Nice. What kind of bridge? So we are hitting. This is gonna be our mob spawner dropper thingy. XP farm. Yeah, I could just leave the boat here, so then when I come down, I can fall on it. Bye, Dolphins. Thanks for the boost. I don't know what that is for down there. Is that the AFK spot? There you go. Alright. Top floor construction zone. Let's see. I would put a screenshot, but I don't think you can do that on Twitch. It's just a Aesthetic bridge goes with the village you're making. Okay, nice, nice. For the village that you're making, is it a village that was already there and you're like redoing it, or is it like village from scratch? It's the East Campfires. For some of it, it almost burned it down. Oh yeah, I saw a video today of this girl. I don't know what she was doing, but she clicked something and it set the floor on fire, and then the fire spread to the rest of the house. Oh, it started spread going up two different walls, and then it went outside. It started burning down the forest because she built her house like in a hill with trees on top, and it was. You've done that before? Oh my god! I don't know. I think what I did was I was trying to do something with lava next to my pen of cows years ago, and I put the fence post down, and I'm like, okay, cool. So the cows or the animals will sit here, and then I'm gonna work on this lava thing right here. But let me go grab something real quick, and then I left, and then when I came back, the fence was on fire, and I was like, oh no. I turned that off immediately. Let's see, you burnt down half your base. You're so mad you rage quit the world, and yeah, nope. I turned off friendly fire and I turned off fire spread. I'm like, no, I'm not playing around with those two things. Oh man. But yeah, watching her, I was stressed because I thought because she put it all out, she wouldn't have to worry about anything. I'm like, okay, cool, it's fine. But it's like, no, them embers though, they spread outside, and oh, it was a disaster. What is he doing? Okay, so he put another one here. Yes. Boom. Let's see. Yeah, he was not happy. Yeah. I can't even imagine. Cause like literally, my base is surrounded by forests. Like I can't. Yeah. I would lose my mind. You have 270 days in the so far in this world, and you're being super careful about it. Yeah. I think somebody had me check it, and when we checked it like last week sometime, it was 917 days. And they said, yeah, they're like you, where they have about 200 days in their world. I'm like, yeah, I can't. Yeah, you've been around since the early days. But yeah, it's you don't have the attention span to stay in one world that long. Yeah, well, for me, I don't know. I think I do. Um, yeah, I have a bunch of ideas, and they all the ideas take forever because of survival. So I'm like, cool. I'll just be playing this game forever. Uh, I'm honestly shocked that I've been in this one that long. Yeah, well, I don't know. My brain's different. I'm like, I had the idea for this thing like 6 years ago, and I didn't know where I was gonna put it. And then I was like, oh, I'm gonna put it in a spire over in the jungle, thousands of blocks away. And then I'm like, nah, it's too far. We've built things that are way too far away. What am I building? I'm building a one of the new mob. Oh god, man, scaffolding and shift and spacebar. I'm building a mob farm and a mob farm slash XP farm. this has the new trident killer things that I'm trying for the first time. It's a design by Silent Whisper. Oh, is it drama? No. I don't want to mess with drowns right now. But yeah, this is like the regular mobs, like skeletons, witches, creepers, spiders, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's wait, how many trapdoors do I need? 2? I need to go back. But yeah, I think in there you throw the trident, and then this stuff starts bouncing all the mobs around and like shoving them into the trident. Trident killers are legit. You've tried the new method. You haven't tried the new method yet. You think you can enchant them with looting, maybe, or you're thinking of another one? Yeah, I think he said all I have to do is hold a looting sword, and I'm like, my sword has been had looting from the early days, so I'm good there. And yeah, it and then I think it's you for each, because this is a multiplayer world. Whoever wants to use it, they have to grab the trident out of there and then throw it back in. Yeah. Or else they won't get any of the XP. So, yeah. So, I'm gonna get my other I was like, don't land on the boat. I just called that out earlier. I'm gonna land on the boat one day. I'm gonna pick up the boat. I don't want to land on the boat. That would suck. How about the worst belly flop ever? But yeah, Kiki has some things that she wants to do, but the XP takes a long time to get with our skeleton farm that we already have. So, and then also I need gunpowder. And originally it was going to be a creeper farm. That's why we built the creeper next to it. But I want to do the other farm too, because we can get other stuff with it. But yeah. So, getting the other trapdoor that we had. We had 2 trapdoors and I only needed 1, or was that cubes? I think we might have only one trapdoor. I may have to make another one. Y'all want to unlock some XP and yeah. The only issue is that we haven't end yet. Build on the nether roof. I don't know how to do that in Bedrock. Kiki's done that in her world. They have a gold farm on top of the nether roof. But yeah, that's also another project. They're like beating the game. I also want to do the fight all the big mobs and stuff like that. Okay, you can't do it in Bedrock, yeah. But yeah, I do plan on building one. It may be less efficient, but I at least want to have one. You can't get on the roof in Bedrock, which sucks. Yeah. Yeah, I think I remember like talking with Kiki about it before. Blackstone. There are no trapdoors in here. Or in here. Is it just picture frames? No. It's like everything but picture frames. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we had 2 and I was... Oh, so it's just diamond cubes. Go ahead and get this other thing. Yeah. Do you have a farm out there? Or are you like Kiki where you have the gold farm out there? Or many farms do you have out there? Going the wrong way again. I can't wait to work on this. Make this an iceway. Just shoot straight out there. Yeah, what do you have? Do you have any crazy big farms? Alright. Let's go. Alright. So I think after that I should be good as far as materials for now. Hopefully. I'm a park here. There we go. Going up. Oh no! Let's see. I've not built any mob farms yet. You just done making a pumpkin farm for villager trades. You have a spider spawner you found in a mine shaft. You ever done anything with it? Okay, nice. Yeah, we have a spider farm over this way somewhere. Same thing. Haven't done anything with it. Then let's see. We have a skeleton farm that is what direction? It's under here somewhere. And then we have the skeleton that I started remodeling it to test out the trident killer, but I went ahead and I was like, let me just go ahead and build it. Let's see. We need a trap door, which I may be too tall to put here. Boom. Okay. Have you found one of the trial chambers yet? Yes, Kiki found the trial chamber. We went over there and did a couple runs. Well, I did one run and then I went back to building, and then Kiki and Signature did a bunch of runs. But yeah, it's interesting. It was a nice little road trip. Okay, so then let's see. It sucks that I think this scaffolding's in the way. Let's see. Get anything good? I don't know. I went back with my stuff that I got, and then I was like, "Here, Kiki, I'm gonna put it in this chest," and then she took care of the rest. So maybe I got some keys with some evil faces on them, I think. But yeah, I was just there for the adventure. What all do you get from there? 'Cause I think we may have gotten a mace. Yeah, it'll open up the loot chest. Okay. Let's see. You can get a lot of good stuff. Okay. Interesting. I would have to do some studying to see if I want to venture back over there. Get some let's see. Okay, cool. Cuckoo and coo. Let's see. Diamond armor enchantments and the armor trims. Armor trims. I need to sleep. Interesting. Okay. That may be where we got all the stuff from then. I was wondering where Kiki got all the armor trims. Want to say commercial? Ah, yes. Ads. I I would like to get more savvy like Kiki to have like chat timers and be like, hey, there's gonna be ads in 30 seconds. But eventually I need to get the chatbot to work properly. Okay, cool. So there's that. I need walls already. No, I don't have any walls on me. Trapdoor, then this stair, then that, and then a wall there, and then solid blocks around, and then cover that up. Okay. Oh, I do have the walls on me. Oh, yes. There we go. Did the wall fall somewhere? Where did the wall go? Oh, there it is. There we go. Alright, then a block over here. Oh. Interesting. Thanks for sticking through the commercials. Okay, you're back. That's interesting to know. That they're a little long. If I can remember, I'll go and check out the length to see if I can adjust them. So I'm pretty sure they're set at default. Let's see, there, then there, then 2 walls, then boom, there, then 2 in the front. Okay. Oh god. So then I gotta remove the scaffolding. Let's see. They're buffering. Yeah, I'm not sure what causes that. It's like my computer gets tired after a while, and then the stream kind of stutters. Yeah, this is the machine that we started Power Hour with. So it's like 8 years old. I do plan on doing an upgrade very soon. There we go. Okay, so there's that. Then around it, right? Yes. But yeah. Okay, then here, and here. And then I need water in the bucket. Wait, I need 2 buckets? No. I just need to waterlog that stair and then put the bucket in the thing. Okay. Whee! So I need to jump down here twice. Okay, let's do that. Yoink. And head back up. Cuckoo. So then waterlog this part. And then get some more water. Yoink. Let's see. Let's see. That was weird. What happened? Did it like, was it like buffering slow and then it was like ow. Oh, there's nothing? Interesting. Oh, I noticed that one of my VODs was chopped into 3 pieces and I didn't get a notification or anything. Like I didn't get that little, the dude with the like the hands on his head. Wait, how? Oh no. How can I? The dispenser needs to have a bucket of water in it, but which dispenser? Is it this or this? One of these dispensers needs water in it. Let's make this taller. Wait. No. Wait. No, they don't. I'm confused. But yeah, I'm curious if once I do the upgrade on the machine, if that will get rid of the issues with, oh, I can't get out. With like buffering and stuff like that, or is it 100% a internet provider issue? Because then that would be disappointing because I'm locked into one service. Okay, so it is the bottom one on the side. Oh no! Well, at least I didn't land on the boat. Alright. Cool. Oh, I need to have the bucket out. Boom, boom. And then it is the bottom one. No. Oh. Wait, can I not shift? Oh, if I shift it, okay. There we go. Let's see. This is over water, which is why you have feather falling. Yes, I just added that to my boots as well. What was it? We just finished a I guess you would call it a challenge. Um, uh, I was so okay. So basically, what the current quest is, the reason why I'm doing this is we're trying to build the spire, which is over there. And it's gonna be this huge tower going all the way up to build limit, and it's gonna go all the way down to bedrock. Um, in order for us to map out the area in the ocean, we're using gravel to place down walls, and using the gravel to remove the water. Because sponges are too hard for me, and I don't know if Juan wants to use them. We use them for the Guardian farm, but for some reason this I can't wrap my head around it, so I'm just like, let's just use gravel. But we're running out of gravel because of how much we're using, and I don't want to dig up the oceans. So we're on a quest for gravel. Well, hold up, all the way from build height to bedrock. Yeah, that's been. So I had the idea before they increased the size of the before they increased the height of the world. So back when it was only like 256, I had that idea, and then now it's like what 384. So, oh well, the design is gonna be 100 blocks bigger. Yeah, it is. We've been working on it for quite a bit. Let's see. Once I get this module done, I'll run over to the water to show you. So let's see. Let me scoot back through there. Because if this module's done and he starts building platforms, then I'll go ahead and run over there. Oh, I need 3 slabs there. Oh, we're getting rid of the whole platform. I'm scared now. Alright, so we're putting slabs here. But yeah, we right. Wait, that doesn't look right. Because it's not right. The slabs go down there. Cool. There we go. Yeah, so I don't want to dig up this ocean, and I don't want to dig up anything else that's like not a construction site. So we actually at the construction site there's a bunch of gravel, and you know what? Let me go. Let's see. Yeah, so there's a bunch of. So we have a gravel issue currently, which is why that project's on pause. And Ray Ray joined me, and she's helping me with she's my bodyguard while we're in the water. But it's like I kind of don't need it as much anymore now that I've overhauled all my armor. But yeah, so Ray Ray was helping me, and then we got in a battle with drowns. Oh, actually no, I got in a battle with the drown when I was solo. And Ray Ray wasn't there to be my bodyguard, and they stole my helmet and then despawned, and then when I respawned back into the game, he was nowhere to be seen, and all my stuff was floating, and I was very, very upset. So then the next time Ray Ray joined in, she got the back. Oh, the game bugged out, and we swapped places for a second, and then I couldn't figure out how to get the game under control. So then Ray Ray got attacked by 2 drown while I was controlling her, and then she was around the ocean, and we switched back so that I could run out into the ocean, all of her stuff and put it in the chest, and then when she retrieve all of her stuff, she fell off the wall and died again. And then I was like, you know what, we need better armor. So we aborted this for a bit, and we are currently like equipping. So I yeah. So let's see. Can I pillar up? Do I got materials to pillar up? Yeah. Watch me like fall in this thing. I'll do that back here. So, so basically, that ice path that I just used to get out here, like when you said you were building a bridge, I'm trying to build a bridge up here, but I haven't built an iceway bridge, so I'm trying to figure out what it's gonna look like. Let's see. Yeah, this is a good view. So this is gonna be the first iceway bridge of its kind, and it's gonna go into the spire. Let's see. What texture pack? I'm using Prisma. They have a Prisma that's in the marketplace, and that's Prisma 2.0. But this is the Prisma for RTX. And my Mojang discontinued RTX, so I don't know how much longer I'll be able to use it. But I'm gonna use it every day I can until they. They're made by the same designer, and then to get the one inside of like the textures are based off the same thing. Like this is Prisma 1.0, and then Prisma 2.0 has like further updated textures, and then it's like it's been modified to work with the deferred rendering. So because that's what Mojang is supporting now. So as long as this is still technically in the game, I'm gonna use it. There's a lot of textures that are like busted and stuff like that, but I'll take that I'll take that lack of support just because I like the way that this looks so much better. With a Z. But yeah, you have to have like a specific video card, and then you have to go into the settings before you open the game to like enable RTX, and then you can use the discontinued one. But the one that's in the store, it looks really really good. It's just like I wish that I could use the textures from 2.0 and just have them like they partner with Starfish. The designer of Prisma partnered with Starfish to get it into the game, and there's a lot of different like animation. Like I tested it out, and because I switched to it and switched back, some of the like animations and stuff like that are still like still in my game. So like all the mobs and have like different animations and stuff like that. So like the sword does this weird swiping thing, which I hate. But the trident's cool. I like this. And like the axe, that's okay. But the sword, like this, I hate. I can't because it's not swinging where the cursor is. It's swinging under the cursor, so it throws me off. But yeah. So basically, this is what we're working on now. It's gonna be a big octagon that's opened up, and the water's just gonna be pouring all the way down. When I ended up finding out, there's a deep dark cave down there, so I can't get rid of it. It looks so good. You've been using Realism Craft 2.2. I'm curious if they have all the updated textures, like if they're still supporting it. Because I got this one from the Patreon of Prisma RTX, and once deferred rendering was official and they discontinued RTX, they shut down the Patreon. So I was like, dang, because like I don't have the new cows or the new chickens and stuff like that. But that I'm like, that's fine. I got beautiful water and beautiful reflections. Um, but yeah, so we are, yeah, we have one section that's already like de-watered. Juan's working on this corner right here, and he's working his way that way. And he was also working on this one going that way. We have the glass walls built on all the other sides up to there, and then we were working on it here. But then this is where we ran out of gravel. We don't have enough gravel to like line out the base of the spire, and then we don't have enough gravel to like from this corner to reach out to the two different walls, so I can know where to stop this wall. So we were working on this, and then we ran out of gravel, and we got attacked. So we went on a side project to upgrade our armor and gear in the village. Well, actually, no, we went to the Nether to get netherite because Ray doesn't have netherite gear. So we're gonna get. I think we need 30 more pieces to replace my helmet, and then to get Ray a full set of gear. And then also Ray stuff's not enchanted, so we went to the village and we had to like overhaul all the villagers. We had 130 villagers, and then hello Quark. I am building the XP farm, mob farm that Silent Whisperer had on his channel. That's like 1 year old, I think, or something like that. It uses a trident killer at the bottom. It's over there, but I'm giving like a tour of our current build while we're on like a side mission. Oh no, let me. Oh, that's fine. There we go. Let's see. Cool. Yeah. So we went to the Nether, and then we're mining that stuff out, and then we kept getting attacked because our gear is not up to stuff. So I was like, okay, let's get the enchants. So we went to the village, and I had to like completely overhaul the camp. We had like 100 and something villagers. All of them kept swapping workstations. So I would go to a guy, and I'm like, okay, cool. You got, I don't know, Unbreaking 3 for like $30. I'm like, cool. Let me go grab my wallet real quick. I go grab some emeralds, and I come back to him, and he's like, oh no. I'm a impaling guy now. And I'm like, okay. And then for my trident, I really wanted a loyalty 3, and I found a loyalty 2 guy. So I was like, okay, cool. Let me go grab my wallet real quick. And then I come back, and he's like, oh no, I don't do loyalty anymore. I do mending. And I'm like, we already have a mending guy for $1. So yes. So what I ended up doing is also Silent Whisperer. He has a villager trader thing, and since I was already on his channel, I was like, you know what, let me overhaul a lot of our stuff. So basically, for a villager trading hall, you just in Bedrock, you just need 2 beds, and then bring villagers to the hall from somewhere else. And then you don't have to worry about, as long as you don't sleep in the vicinity, you don't have to worry about anybody unlinking from their bed and like grabbing different workstations and stuff like that. So yeah, it was a huge problem. So we went from 100 over 100 villagers and like 70 workstations down to like 30 maybe. We had a huge job fair, did a bunch of interviews, had to let a bunch of people go, did a big downsizing week, and now we have an efficient system that almost works perfectly. There's still a couple guys that are like swapping workstations, but that's fine. We have 20 guys that trade properly, so I'm like, okay, that's fine. So right now we need money and we need XP. Yes. Yeah, because we did a job fair like years ago, when we first built the camp, and we like breeded the villagers out of control and got all these workstations and everything, and we started doing that, and then I don't know if the I don't know if the mechanics of villager trading's changed, or we just did it wrong. But I needed it to be more efficient, so I basically like called everybody into the called everybody into the auditorium. We did all these interviews and everything, and now everything works properly. So now that we have all the trades that we need, then I needed money, because we're gonna need a lot of money to get all the books that we need and all that kind of stuff. So then I had to I basically did trading for more ads. Okay, cool. But yeah, this is gonna be big. This has more like dirt and sand than I thought. I thought all of this was um I thought all of this was just all gravel. But yeah. Got our conduit so we can breathe. And yeah. Yeah, just looking at it from here, I feel like we've made more progress than it feels like from the surface level. But yeah, get some dirt, lay that across. I don't know how much, like maybe a full chest of gravel is what we need to finish this up. It's gonna be interesting. I can't wait. I need to change the command so it actually uses the point system, the loyalty system, instead of the old system. I need to put everybody's points back. It's gonna be interesting. But yeah, once I do that, oh, you can't see the tunnel from here. Interesting. And then Kiki dug the basement tunnel all the way out over here, so she ran into the cave. But yeah, I'm gonna have to ask Kiki about the whole ads ads timer. Welcome back. Yeah, so 100 villagers, did downsize to 30, fixed all the trades, fixed all the workstations, got rid of the things. So then I needed money, because you think Twitch does it automatically? Okay. Well, I kind of want to see like a message in chat. And let's see, I'm using a different app to see the chat, so I'm curious if I can get like some kind of notification in the chat. If I can set that up through Twitch, that'd be cool. But yeah, so then I needed a bunch of money to yeah, because Kiki is like a ad break will be like a 90-second ad break will be starting in 5 minutes or something like that, and then it'll say ad break is playing now, so then I know to like hold off, don't do anything cool real quick, and then when it's over, then I'm like, okay, cool. But yeah, so we needed a bunch of money to do to be able to buy all the books now that we had set up the trading hall. So then I started selling off. I basically did like a huge garage sale. I went into our old. Okay, I'll check that out then. Um, I basically took all of, because we've been doing all these big builds and everything. We've had tons and tons of material that we don't really like need at the moment. So I basically sold like a very small portion of it off, and then I end up growing a bunch of vegetables and growing a bunch of making a bunch of paper and a bunch of other things and just trading for like 3 streams, and I basically filled up a double chest of emeralds. Um, so then I took that and basically updated all of my armor. And the only thing that I need left to be 100% is I need the netherite ingot, and then I need on my head I need respiration 3, and then on the legging chest something. There's something I need on one of these other pieces of armor. um, Depth Strider on my feet. You just fished that books up. Yeah, restoration thing. Yeah. So yeah. So I just need those 2. I need 80 levels right now to get those last 2 enchants on, and then I just need. I think I have all the pieces to get the last ingot for my armor, and then I'll be set. So then for Ray Ray, we need the whole, like, her whole kit needs to be like complete. Like, she has hand-me-down armor that's already beat up and hanging on with duct tape and bubble gum. So I'm like, nah, Ray Ray, we gotta get you like properly set up. So I'll need to buy all the books for her, like basically the same exact enchants as me, and then we'll need to put it all on. So as far as the money, I think I got a big chunk of the money. We're using beds to do the netherrack, and I created a wool farm, so we can get beds fairly easily. But yeah, we're mining with beds. We have the nether tunnel that I'm making looks kind of nice, except I built it to where gas can spawn in it, so it's kind of dangerous. But yeah, so we're paused on this, and we're doing a bunch of side tracks, like rebuilding things and everything. But once we have the money to buy the books now we just need the XP to actually use the books. So that's why I'm building the XP farm. So let me go ahead and slip. Yep. All right. So yeah, this will be the spire. The building is actually going to be here. And the base is going to be, like, the base of the building is going to be that big, and then it's going to taper, like every few blocks going up is going to taper all the way up to the top. I think it might come to 1 block at the top, but I can't. I think so. Either 1 block or 2 by 2. I can't remember. But what am I putting in it? So I want to put a beacon in it. And then I was thinking about putting a mob dropper in it, but I'm building a mob dropper over there. So I'm like, what else can I put in there? So right now it's just going to be a giant empty obelisk, but I will find some stuff to put in it eventually, or not, because the ice castle is empty except for the little warehouse section. Yeah, we could fill it up with all kinds of stuff. I haven't decided that far. I just want the shell, because we had been talking about this for years when we were building the railway. But yeah, so yeah, it's gonna be, I think, 130 something by 130 something, and it's gonna taper all the way up to build height. And I think this will be white with red glass. I have like a sample build over there, and then Yeah. So I'm pop into the nether real quick to show you what the nether looks like. It looks so cool with these texture packs. I tried it with I went in there with the new Prisma, and it doesn't do it anywhere near justice. I was like, nah. Like that was the deciding factor in me like sticking with this one. Cause it was so depressing seeing it with the other pack. I was like, no way. But yeah. Yeah, so as far as TNT, what I kind of want to do is like how they mine out quarries, where they have like those charges, and then they have like the wires that feed all the way up to the little that little pump thing, and then you like they hit the pump and you're like fire in the hole, and it's like boop 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 boop. So I want to do that and just attach it all to a switch, and then like flip the switch, and then watch the TNT like just blow up all the different spots inside the area. So that should be happening fairly soon. Not very soon because we still got to get all the water out and then place some gravel. But yeah, on the Spire build, it is. There you go. It is put out the gravel, then lay down, put the gravel in to get rid of the water, and then yeah, put the gravel down, get rid of the water, and lay down the TNT, which is also a reason why I had the idea for the mob farm. So it's like I was gonna just do a creeper farm, so for the TNT, but then now I have a need for XP, and the mob farm is it does creepers and it does TNT. So I'm like, you know what? It does TNT and it does XP. Cool. Multiple birds in one stone. So one thing that is a bit of an issue with this pack is like lava shows like a giant like a giant orange haze. So a lot of my tunnels that are lit with lava. This is Gary Busey. This is Signature's pet. A lot of the tunnels that I have lit with lava. It's you like man, I absolutely love the way that it looks. So this is the nether mine. Every spot where there's fire is where we placed the bed and blew up a whole section. So we're like, okay, cool, place a bed here, poof, then clean it up, then place a bed here, boom, clean it up. As you can see, we haven't cleaned up those areas over there. And then, so we had it looking like this, and then gas keeps spawning in, and that's because all of this is spawnable and it's the perfect size for a ghast. So then I did some redesigning, and now it looks like this, and a ghast can spawn here and here and here and over the fire, and that's it. So we get way less gas, just we haven't gotten rid of all of them. Have you ever happy gas? Yeah, we had 2 of them in the village, or in the by the main base. But yeah, the one thing that I absolutely love about this is like the blue haze. Like, oh, these guys that are just kind of bopping around. Yeah, when I loaded it up with the other one, like the textures were crisp and like everything looked nice and crisp, but the blue haze was gone, and I was like, no. Like I went through the whole trouble of finding soul sand and putting it in here to make it look really cool, and it's gone. And I was like, no, everything's bread. I don't like it anymore. It made me like not want to finish building it. Yes. So with just blue, it didn't look all the way like finished. So we had like I added a little touches there to make it look more finished. And then now that we have to put slabs, I had to move these up so it doesn't have that like red bit of glow on the wall like these do, which I like better, but we don't get blown up as much. So I was like, that'll be the one. I'll sacrifice the little red glow to not get blown up a bunch. But yeah, so we are we are currently mining through this area to get the ancient debris. We've gotten 6 out of our 36 that we need, and yeah, we'll come back to this after, because we also need gravel, and like there's a bunch of gravel in here, so we'll be slowly getting gravel and trying to find debris at the same time. What is this Y level? I'm not sure. I don't think I've pulled up coordinates in the Nether, because I don't look for ores here. Boop. And back. Yeah. So it's level 12. Which it's weird that I always get to level 12. It's like originally 12 was like the diamond level. Yeah. But yeah, it's oh, nope. Yeah. This is probably my favorite thing that I've ever built. It looks so cool until a gas spawns and you're like, ah, because it's just completely open. But yeah. So this was the original way, and the tunnel goes on for a very long time, and at first we only had the sides like right here, and then like maybe 2, and then we weren't finding. Oh no. We weren't finding enough ancient debris, so we ended up like going way farther down, and we still weren't finding enough. So then we decided to go. Let's see. Oh, okay, cool. That may be the reason why I did 12. Because we did the Netherite saga like like maybe 2-3 years ago when it got added to the game. Yeah. So yeah, I think we did that and put the beds right at 15, and then everything else just ended up like lining up with it. Yeah, because you stand here, and this will be 13, 14, and then you put the bed right there. Yeah. Yep. So yeah, we ended up doing like 1, maybe 2 rows across, and then going way far down, and then we weren't finding enough. So then, and then also whenever you get down there, you had to run all the way back to like either bring material or get new stuff, and then you had to go all the way down to the end, and so you're like, this tunnel's too long. And it took me a while to like get it, because I was too busy like tidying these up. But one time I wanted to go down, like she wanted to show me something, and I started running down the hall, and I was like, oh my god, how far is this? So then I was like, yeah, we need to expand wider. So now it's 5 wide, And they will just slowly go down until I don't feel like going down anymore, and they will make it 7 wide. And just keep expanding. We can't go this way because a lava lake is that way. So we'll just keep going this way. But yeah. And like in the distance you can see like the little blue sparklies. God, I love this. So I'm gonna leave before a gas spawns and I end up losing something. Recently with the latest update, the gas in my world are like 9 times big as what's this? Is it a giant gas? Come on. Before the village, but I usually run inside out, so no real urgency. I just need to get out of the water. Cliffs, caves, and cliffs. Yes. When you said caves up there, I was like, there's another word with it. Oh no! Yo, feather falling is amazing. Yo. Oh, I'm so glad I put them on these boots. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's definitely 20 blocks. That would have been real bad. Oh, man. That's the first thing I need to put on Ray Ray's boots. But yeah. So yeah, that signature is Happy Ghast. His name was gonna be Goodyear or Macy, but then he gave it a different name. Oh, Nimbus. And then we have a Happy Ghast. And this is Poof. This is Kiki's Happy Ghast. Kiki's building like a atrium? Some kind of birdhouse for him. But she's working on other projects right now, so yeah. Somebody take this bed. But yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and call today a stream. You just built a little greenhouse for your bees. Yeah, we have a little bees area. This used to be our trader area, but we all the experienced guys, I moved them over to the trading hall. I can actually show you the trading hall too. Let's see. In here? No. It's in a flower. There we go. Yeah. Here's Kiki built the little area with the bees. But I need to redesign the outside because everybody says it clashes with the rest of it. So I'm like, fine, I'll think of something or do some research. So yeah, it's just a glass box. I don't. It's like I kind of didn't. I kind of was okay with it, and then other people are like, ew, and I'm like, fine, I hate it. I need to move him upstairs. I reboot. Oh, you too far away from your desk. There you go. But yeah, this is our trading area. We have 2 clerics, one here and one there, and then we have 15 librarians. The farmers like to come in here and hand out food, I guess. Uh, that's what you use too. The cherry blossoms. Yeah. Little holes kept drowning in water. Okay. Um, you mean an arched one using stripped spruce with white glass? Okay. Yeah, we've tried having them roam around, but they play around too much. They walk too far away from their workstation, or they walk too far away from the bed, and then they unlink, and then someone else is like, "Ooh, an empty desk," and then they take it, and then because the person unlinks from their bed, then the whole village is like, "Hey, we need to make more children," and then it ends up just exploding. So we have 2 hidden beds, which act as the center of the village, and then I move like the bells. There's 3 wells here because it's 3 villages like very close to each other, so they blended together. So we have this well, we have one back there, and then we have one back there. I removed all the bells because I found out that that's supposed to be the center of the village too. So at first we had some hidden beds in here that they can't sleep in as the center of the village. So whenever it started raining, like everybody ran in the building, and I was like, okay, cool. Now the village structure is actually fixed. And then to make sure that the farmers don't kind of wander off too far, I put the bell here as their meeting spot. So everybody who has a workstation out here, they don't wander too far, but they do have their meetings every day. So I was like, okay, cool. This village is fixed. There's these guys here who are like kind of broken, and I think that's my fault for putting this too far away. Cause like this fisherman dude is always in the shepherd. They're always like hanging around the wall and like never resetting their trades. So I'm gonna have to bring them inside because yeah, they're messing up the village. Let's see. You know, you're right. Free roam, making little shots for each special. Yeah, I saw one that was like that, where it was kind of like spread out, and like each guy had their own like little area designed for them. Because we need so many of the same thing, I was like, I'll just do this. But yeah, we got all the trades, or we got all the initial trades written up at the top. Because I traded so many thousands of paper with them, they have new trades. So like there's extra books that I need to add. The Mason guys have been like my favorite traders. Because they trade with all the building stuff that we use. So like, where'd you see? There you go. So like stone, like we got thousands and thousands of blocks of like cobblestone. So I'm like, throw that in a super smelter and we got some money. Granite, we have a couple hundred. I already sold it all. He's like, get some money from that. If we decide to mine in the nether, we can get a lot of nether quartz. And then the farmers, we have a melon farm on top of the house. I just recently overhauled it to make it 40% more efficient. So I ended up trading a bunch of melons and stuff like that for them. And then the fishermen, I like the fisherman's trade because it's cheap, but it's not efficient. Like you could trade him a boat for an emerald, and I was like, wait a minute, you can make a boat with 4 wooden blocks. So I'm like, each log from a tree is worth 2 emeralds if you trade with him, but you can't stack them, and I don't know how many he trades per day. Like I don't know if he'll, like, some guys trade 12, some guys trade 12 emeralds for item, and some guys trade 16. So I'm like, can I carry 16 boats in my inventory, and will he take them all? This traveling villager guy only trades 2 emeralds per thing. So I'm like, I don't know, and I haven't leveled him up enough to know if that's what I wanna do. Let's see. You made the mistake of making them a little recreation area with a bell, and they're always hanging out on coffee. Yeah, yeah. That's why I put right to their workstations. So I'm like, come over here, like, get back to work, everybody. Or I hit the bell and they all run inside. But yeah, it's interesting. No to do like I have it where giant trading hall hooked up to a village spawner. Yeah, we have one over here. I need to start it over because I want some more of the other guys. So like I need to bring one farmer in here and like figure out how to get him to feed everybody. But yeah. Future. I already solved the main problem of getting the trades to work again. So, one thing that Kiki had found a zombie villager and cured him and then trained him to do some trades. So he's like our trainer for all the other guys. Whereas like he has the cheapest trades, especially mending, which is like incredible. And I went to the Guardian farm and I forgot he was here, and I ended up trading all like 200-300 ink sacks for like five for $1 when I could have had $200 to $300 instead of, because it's one per dollar. I was like, oh, because I traded with a couple of these guys, and then I switched to paper, and I got over here, and I got to him, and I was like, oh, I could have traded it for one. But it's getting dark, so I gotta go. I don't want to sleep too close to the beds that are here because it'll somebody will try to claim it, and then guys who already claimed the beds may try to claim my bed, and then when I pick it up, it'll unlink them and it'll mess up the whole village. So I run all the way over here to sleep. Come on, there we go. Let's see. You're trying something a little more organic and yeah. Yeah. I wanted a hybrid. I wanted some of the guys to be like at work, and then some. I didn't want to come over here and there's nobody walking around, because then that would just feel gross. So I wanted some guys at work and then the farmers like outside doing stuff. But yeah, the only problem is that I don't know what these guys are doing exactly, because they're leaving carrots all over the place. So I know that there's no quote unquote hungry villagers because they can't really like get to the guys to feed them. I'm like, maybe they're feeding these guys, but I'm like, we got 12 farmers and like 6 guys here, so I'm like, they're probably full. Oh, allays. I haven't found an allay. I don't think I found a wooden mansion in this world, but yeah, that's one thing I wanted to do too. If I find allays too, then there's like this incredible XP farm where you have a few allays and like put them in this little chamber, and then like throw a I like the animations on this dude. A curse potion or something like that, and it spits out like hundreds of silverfish. And if you put the little trident thing on it, then you end up with, I think you get like 100 levels in like 30 seconds or something like that. He has a derpy, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If we end up having a laser or something like that, I may set something up to where they take care of the crops, because I'm like, we don't have anything in this spot over here, and that sounds like a good idea a good idea for something that we could have. I also need to pick up all these rails because I had to bust the guys from that empty lot over here, and then also the guys were running around. We had to catch them, so we went through like maybe like 150 mine carts. But yeah, so yeah, this is the new village. The the north side of the village is deserted because everybody was over here in the south. But yeah, it got some lively action. Got cats spawning randomly. Got a traveling dude. Got a bodyguard over here. And yeah, it's I miss having like 100 guys running around because it was just crazy to look at. But we also need to do some trades. So we may increase the population because I did build a second floor. I got 4 masons, which are cool. Trading with the Fletcher was interesting. Trading with the fisherman is interesting. And trading with the shepherd is interesting. So we may make 4 of like each of those and then put them upstairs. But yeah. I'm trying to think, is there anything like big and interesting that I think you may not know about? Nah. Wait. He got clothes on now? When did he suit him up? Let's see. He's trying to make this a completionist whereas he can collect all of the stuff. What? Let's see. Yeah, we got our micro farms that are very loud. And you can farm everything with those. It used to be faster, but they've changed. Either I have too much lag in the world and it can't be as fast as it used to be, or they've changed. They like nerfed it. But yeah, there you go. Melons. Let's see. The second row and the third row, the second row and the fourth row weren't there before, and then the observers were on top, and the redstone was in the back. And that was the design that Kiki found. And then when I looked at it recently, I found a design from like 7 different people that like it's like a little 3-pod unit. It's like an observer in the middle, one on this side and one on that side, and it ended up seeming like it's more efficient because it gives the stalk 2 spots to grow instead of the way that we had it before from the other design. And you have to build it in a specific order in Bedrock. Yeah, so what I ended up doing was I ended up doing the redstone last, and it ended up breaking the way it works. It took me a while to catch on, but like I watched a few different people's videos, and I'm like, "Are y'all doing the Java version?" I'm like, "I'm on Bedrock," and then like the title says Bedrock, so I'm like, I don't understand why it's not working. And then I caught on that everybody was putting the stalk last, so they would like build the little things, do the water, do the redstone, and then plant the crop. And I was like, wait a minute. So I picked up all the crops. And then I started the first one, and I was like, put the crop in, and then they both shot out, and I was like, okay. Then bone meal the crop, and they both shot out, and I was like, okay. Now I start planning them, and then the whole system works now. But I was so confused. I was like, why is this not working? I already tore up Kiki's design, and I don't know where to find the design again. We can get a lot of money right now. Oh man, I wonder if I could get the levels that I'm looking for. I could at least get the levels that I could put my helmet, finish up my helmet. So then if I had to drop something in the water at the build, I could at least breathe. And then Kiki also built the bamboo farm. That feeds directly into the super smelter. So it lights all the furnaces. This one is a manual one. We put the fuel over, no, right next to it. So this is the automatic fuel, and then this is the manual fuel if you want to cook some food. But yeah. Oh, probably time to go to sleep. And then oh, it's just kind of dark. Well, yeah. Someone gave me a good idea of doing like a world tour, and like making a video, and like, God, this looks cool. And then now that I've redone the melon farm, I can like, because I think the channel picture is this, but now that I've redone the melon farm, it actually looks cool. So I'm like, I can actually add the melon farm in the picture too. Yes, I love the lighting in this pack. I wish they did the same lighting in the marketplace version and the deferred rendering version. Like they have realistic reflections and stuff like that. This one has more exaggerated reflections. It has more of like a CG, like a amateur CG movie reflections. Like the reflections are way more exaggerated than they are in real life, and the deferred rendering are a bit muted compared to real life. So if there was some kind of middle ground where the deferred rendering can have better reflections, then I'd be okay with switching over. But until they rip RTX from my cold dead hands, I'm not changing the texture pack. I don't care how many bug tech, like the redstone. Every time I walk past the redstone torch, it has like the billboards for the texture because it's because it's not updated. But yeah. I can't wait to get a better video card too, because then I'll be able to see like farther. I'll be able to render more than 24 chunks. I think before they did the deferred rendering update, I was able to render 96 chunks. And the game would like lag like crazy. But okay, so I think it's actually nighttime now. Oh. There we go. Cool. All right. Yeah, I need to get a new picture for 2026. Oops. I need to find a new spot to get the picture too. Because it's like I want the old iron farm in it. I want to get all this. I want to get the melon farm in there too. One thing I may ask Juan to do is to migrate his build behind Spooky, so we can see more of the village. But other than that, yeah. Well, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. The next stream will be more. I'll continue working on the. It depends. If Ray Ray's here, well, I still need XP to be able to enchant her stuff. So if Ray Ray's here, we might go resource hunting. Um, but if not, because if I'm working on the mob dropper, then Rary won't have anything to do. Um, so we may do some resource hunting. Um, but I'm definitely trading those melons and stuff because I'll be able to do my helmet if I trade all what's already grown right now. But yeah, me and Ray will probably go to the Nether and do some more slabbing and blowing up beds. And yeah, that'll be tomorrow. But yeah, thank you, Sassy Muffin, for hanging out. Gave you a little bit of a updated tour on what we've been working on these last few years. But yeah. That'll be it for today's stream. I'll be back tomorrow around so goes here too. He is now dark chocolate. Oh. Did he claim it? Oh no. Let me go get it. Yeah, I've been trying to get my my alerts to update, and I think because I switched to the cloud thing and I used to have the desktop one, they're clashing with each other. So I don't know how to like fully disconnect it all and then reconnect it, but I'll figure it out eventually. Man. It has been a couple months since someone has claimed this. Alright. What a way to end the stream. Alright. And 3, 2, 1. So over the years, I've gotten somewhat used to the chocolate. And I say somewhat because it depends on what I'm like. Oh. It depends on what I'm eating on a regular basis. And if it's like bland food, then oh my god. Yeah, so I like dark chocolate. Like I like up to 70. I like up to like 75%. Once you get up to 85%, you start getting that like tar taste. And I got 95 right now. At one point I couldn't find 95 and I had to get 100. So yeah, it's like if I'm eating like bland food because I'm like cutting back on sugar or salt or something like that, then the dark chocolate actually tastes okay. Not great, but okay. But if I'm like splurging, I'm like getting myself some treats here and there, eating more salt and sugar and stuff like that, that this tastes like straight tar. Right now, I'm in limbo. So like, God, I need something to drink. So like, it goes back and forth. It's like tar, dark chocolate, tar, chocolate, dark chocolate, tar, chocolate, and I'm like, make up your mind. Oh. I see. Dark chocolate is great for making mole brownies, but I don't know about raw dogging it. Yeah. Yeah, if someone was like, hey, I got you some chocolate, and they just handed me this black brick, and I'll be like, nah, I'm good. That's not chocolate. That's cocoa. Oh. Thank you, Psycho. Thank you for earning the points to do that. Ugh. But, yeah. We will go ahead and end the stream here. We'll be back tomorrow, about 6 p.m. or so. And, it's a toss-up whether Rary will be available. But, if Rary is available, we'll be doing some resource hunting. And if not, then I will continue the build so I can get the XP to be able to craft all the books that, actually we have the money to buy the books, but I need to get the XP so I can craft them onto Rary's armor. And yeah. So as always, this is DK for Takoyaki Gaming. Today we got some XP. Yeah, as always, thank y'all for watching. Thanks for hanging out in chat. Thanks for supporting the channel in any way that you do. And